Hey everyone, and welcome back. If you've ever been working in Google Sheets and suddenly everything just stops with a strange and slightly intimidating message, circular dependency detected, this video is for you. Today I'm going to walk you through exactly how to fix this error so you can get your formulas and sheets running smoothly again, no spreadsheet headaches required. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know not just how to clear that circular dependency message, but you'll also understand why it happens and how to prevent it in the future. So let's dive right in. When you see circular dependency detected in Google Sheets, what's actually happening is that one of your formulas is referring back to its own cell either directly or through a chain of references. It's a bit like looking into a mirror that's reflecting another mirror. Google Sheets gets stuck in a loop because it doesn't know what value to put in the cell. That's where we need to step in and give it some direction. To fix this, the first thing you're going to do is head up to the menu at the top left of your screen and click on File. Now, this might seem like a roundabout place to go when you're dealing with a formula issue, but bear with me, most of Google Sheets settings live here, and sometimes the answer is just a few clicks away. Once you're in the File menu, scroll down and select Settings. It might take a second for the Settings window to pop up, especially if you have a big, complex spreadsheet, so don't worry if there's a little pause here. Once you're inside Settings, look for the Calculation tab. This is what governs how Google Sheets processes formulas, so any big changes to formula behavior can usually be found here. Go ahead and click on that tab. You'll notice several options, but the one we're interested in is labeled Iterative Calculation. Now, what does this mean? Iterative calculations allow Google Sheets to repeatedly recalculate a formula until it finds an answer or hits a limit. It's like giving Sheets permission to solve a riddle by guessing again and again, instead of giving up at the first roadblock. Here, what you want to do, switch Iterative Calculation to ON. When you do this, you're telling Google Sheets, hey, I know my formulas might loop back on themselves, and that's okay, just keep trying until you get a result. Don't worry if you're not sure how many iterations or what thresholds to set. By default, Sheets chooses safe, balanced options that will work fine for most situations. If you're dealing with very large or complex sheets, you can always revisit these settings later. Once you've turned iterative calculation on, don't forget this next step, save your settings. It's easy to overlook this and wonder why nothing changed, so take a moment and click that Save Settings button at the bottom. The page might refresh or your sheet might blink, totally normal. Give it a second to let those changes take effect. And just like that, your circular dependency error should disappear and your calculations will process as expected. If you ever find yourself running into this issue again, remember this simple fix. It's a real lifesaver, especially if you're working with dynamic budgets, project trackers, or anything that needs formulas to reference each other in creative ways. Alright, that's everything for today. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you have any questions or run into snags, just drop a comment below. I always check in and love helping out. And of course, subscribe if you want more practical, easy-to-follow tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching and happy spreadsheeting.